Smashers. Team captain is number 2, Eliza Valdez. At number 5, Risa Sato. Wearing jersey number 7, Michelle Teresa Gumabaw. At number 12, Julia Melissa Morado. Number 13, Celine Domingo. And number 15, Jessica Margaret Galanza. Liberos are number 11, Kyla Atienza. And number 22, Melissa Gohin. Head coach, Mr. Anuson Tai Bundit. Presenting our Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Team captain is number 7, Miss Madeleine Irenea Madayag. At number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay. Wearing jersey number 6, Sheila Marie Pineda. At number 8, Ariana May Angustia. Number 10, Katrina May Tolentino. And number 24, Manila Santos Nang. Riberos are number 12, Dancel Jan Dusaran. And number 18, Cassandra Mirella Egiliana. Head coach, Mr. Oliver Almatro.
Thank you so much, Coach Mac, for the introduction of our first 6. So the only change on the side of Creamline is Domingo will be starting. This is still with the absence of Pau Soriano for their lineup, but it's still the usual suspects for Coach Tai Bundit. Sa kabilang panig naman, sabi ni Coach Oliver sa akin, wala naman daw silang babaguhin, wala naman daw surprise, but lo and behold, we're all surprised now with the entry of Manila Santos Nang in the first 6.
So what their fans have been waiting for, no? Dito pala sa Creamline ilalabas si Manila Santos.
Tinago.
Tinago.
At yung interesting dyan is, in our ABS-CBN Sports page in Instagram and on Twitter, this was the key matchup. Eliza Valdez daw. It's legend versus phenom. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. So let's see if the fan fiction will become reality today.
So it's purple or slash violet against pink.
Ube laban sa strawberry.
Pwede. Oo nga.
Morado.
We start our match with Gia Morado on the service line, picked up by her batchmate Hekeliana Tolentino, going through the blockers, gets a point. That checks in.
Choco Mucho.
Yeah, it's really important for Choco Mucho to start out strong. No, we saw that in Banco Perlas, but starting out strong and maintaining that level of play, that is going to be huge for Choco Mucho.
So the crucial part here, Noreen, is the finish for you.
Yeah.
Because we know that they could get the points, they could rack it up.
Yep.
Gia goes to Eliza.
Valdez ties the set.
Perfect connection, finding just the right spot there. And the fans go wild.
Well, as expected, you know, I'm sure Gia Morado is really going to distribute her sets, get everyone involved in that previous game against Petrogas. 4 players in double digits. So imagine she's giving everyone the opportunity.
That will be an ace for the 3-time UAAP best server.
Targeting Ila Santos.
Yes.
I feel for Ila Santos Nang though. Can we say Ila Santos or dapat Santos Nang?
Service.
I think everyone knows who she is,
Okay.
so there's no problem with either.
No, I feel for her because syempre, in this big stage, di ba? Yung playing against Creamline, then you start, syempre yung emotions inside of her.
But I asked her earlier, do you feel any pressure? Are you ready? Sabi niya, ready.
Sabi nila.
That's the champion caliber of Manila Santos Nang.
Of course.
Through all right now, as Kat Tolentino serves for the girls in purple. Picked up by Atienza. Angustia returns it. Dancel Dusaran pops up for Pineda, going for a sharp cross. Doesn't work.
Yeah, cut shot, no? Pero kind of miss-hit. But that set was actually kind of far also for back Pineda.
Medyo buka. Naging set doon.
And one thing important, Sage, we were talking about it a couple of days ago. They have to listen to their coach talking about Choco Mucho. When their coach gives instructions, especially to AC Masangkay, diba? They have to really listen.
They have to actually follow the instructions because we saw that frustration from Coach Oliver in their last match na parang hindi lumalabas yung ini-instruct niya. Ilang beses niya sinabi na, listen to me, and this is what we see from the outside of the court.
Yep.
2 points ahead ang Cool Smashers dito as Celine Domingo serves for the Cool Smashers.
Oh, good serve.
Straight to Santos ng free ball, bibigay ni Ila. On the other side, Seth picks it up. Morado goes to a quick to Sato. Bantay na bantay ni Angustia.
Sato, well read by Angustia.
And that
There's a net
gives
pass.
an inch difference for Choco Mucho. Let's look at that block again.
Yeah, anticipated very well. You know, Angustia has to play big also today. Very key yung role niya in the middle.
Sabi nga ni Sed, isa sa mga advantages nila ay yung kanilang pagiging matagal ng sistema dito. Ito, libreng puntos may bibigay ni Angustia sa Cool Smashers. Cool Smashers now up by 2 points.
So also yung hirap for new teams is really how to get players kasi a lot of players already have contracts, diba?
Yep.
So if you form a new team, come on, I mean, who can we get at this point?
That was one difficulty that was posed against this Choco Mucho squad.
I'm sure.
Being a 2-month-old team. And that's what people have to remember when they watch the girls in purple, as they don't get that ball across.
Serving 3.
Abante ng 3 points ang Creamline Cool Smashers dito. And those bobheads swing side to side.
Yeah, the big side is moving happily.
Pero kanina nung pregame pa lang, we saw how energetic the fans could be. They were neck to neck against each other as Madayag looking for a check.
7.
Doesn't get it, but he will argue. First referee denies that.
It looked like there was. No?
Yeah.
There was for you?
We'll wait for a replay from Derek Abbott first.
But the call stays
The call
nonetheless.
stays. Judgment call, of course, from our first referee. Morado goes up to Galanza, denied there by one of the best blockers from the UAP in Season 81. Tolentino from the back row. She was silent in their last
good
game.
save.
Galanza there, tipping it to the other side. They go to Pineda. Picked up by Valdez. Morado goes to Sato. Oh, that quick connection is just there for the side of the Cool Smashers. That gives a 5-point lead. Let's look at this again. That save from Alyssa. That one-handed set from Gia leading to that conversion. And the ball is still alive. We'll be back here at the PVL. And we are back here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference. Choco Mucho versus the Creamline Cool Smashers. And I heard Ai Dinsay talk to Alyssa Valdez earlier. Let's listen to Ai's report.
Sinjelerin para sa team captain ng Creamline Cool Smashers, ang overall best scorer natin as of the moment na si Alyssa Valdez. One thing that they will surely do today is to stick to their mantra. Happy lang, and syempre they have to stay committed to one another. Sabi niya na the Choco Mucho Flying Titans does have a technical advantage kasi malakas ang kanilang blocking at ang kanilang mga service. Pero in line with that, syempre the Cool Smashers talagang prepared for that with their floor defense and their service receive. Sabi niya she's happy given the 1 week they were given to train and improve on what they were lacking. Sabi niya, for the lengthening of the season, talagang stronger connection and commitment ang kailangan nila. For Alyssa, a win is a win, but more than that, they want to feel that they have to give 100% for every single game that's coming. Kaya tingnan natin ang connection of Smashers sa set 1. Back to you, Sinjelerin.
Maraming salamat, Ai. And I also got to talk to Alyssa earlier. She mentions this situation is quite weird. This is the first time that there's sister teams that would be facing each other.
Yeah, but typical Alyssa, you know, that's why her fans love her so much, is because she always gives her 110%.
That's what we're going to expect from the ladies in white and pink today as Galanza serves. Picked up there by Manila Santos Nang. Set up, they go to Manila. Manila hits it to the other side. Picked up by Gemma. They go to Sato. Quick reactions there. Manila on that hit. And Manila gets her first
Scored
kill
one
here
for
to the
Choco
celebration of the
Five to
fans
nine.
in purple. Let's look at that again.
Showing us veteran smarts, just finding that hole. I saw Coach O also celebrated because that should pump her up. You know, her Manila Santos.
Serving for the Flying Titans.
Pinapakilala ulit niya ang kanyang sarili dito. AC Masangkay on the serve. They go to the quick to Risa, denied. Maddie Madayag on the regalo. You can't just leave the net on a Maddie Madayag.
Yeah, this is their strongest front line. Talking about Choco Mucho. So you gotta take advantage. The fact that si Maddie, there's si Captain Estilo and Ida Santos.
Let's see how Choco Mucho will continue. Gia goes up to Eliza. Triple block doesn't work. Dusaran chooses Tolentino. Picked up by MG. They go up to Eliza, tipping it over. Masangkay was there.
Net touch.
Konting gigil
Madayag.
kay Maddie.
10-6.
With that net infraction, up by 4 are the Cool
The
Smashers.
second referee, no, specific, pointed to Maddie because Kato saying, no, I didn't
sikat
touch it.
talaga
It was
tumatakbo.
Maddie.
The 2017 Open Conference second
Risa
best
Sato.
middle blocker, Risa
Serving
Sato,
for Creamline.
will now be serving for Creamline.
Whoa.
Lucky serve there. They go to the running Madayag. Picked up there by Gumabaw. Eliza denied by Madayag. Eliza on the second try.
Valdez.
That finds the line.
11.
We know Eliza Valdez is so crafty. You have two great blockers in Tolentino and Madayag, and she goes
And
cross.
now, Flying Titans.
Very deep cross. That's just phenomenal to the dancing Creamline Cool Smashers. Let's listen to this Coach Oliver Almagro timeout.
So when you get the catch position, diba? Tapos net ka, tapos nagbigay ka ng position. Okay, again. First, look, we're doing good. I like the hustle. But kailangan natin maging consistent in doing right. Okay? Sige, of course, alam na nila kung saan sila pupunta eh. Alam na nila yung go-to guy nila. They know what to do. But we just have to acknowledge it and acknowledge our strength. We have our strength now. You have to acknowledge it. You know your strength now. Okay, girls, just think of positive thoughts. Okay, let's go.
Acknowledge your strengths. Ang sabi ni Coach Oliver Perto, we have former Lady Eagles with us. Cassie Hekeliana with the Hekeliana family, of course. Carla Hekeliana and her sister. And we also have Jamie La Victoria with Imelda La Victoria. That's the mom of Jamie La Victoria. Risa Sato on your screens now for the serve.
Yeah, strong start by Creamline.
They go up to Manila from the back row.
Atakero na.
Manila having trouble with that ball.
Medyo tentative yung hit niya doon. You can feel, you can sense that, nerve setting in pa for Ida Santos.
Risa Sato continues to serve for the Cool Smashers. Picked up there by Manila. Manila
13-6.
unable to receive that properly.
Boy, they've been targeting Manila Santos here in the set at least.
May challenge talaga na yung ginagawa. Picked up there by Bang. They go up to Kat Tolentino. Denied there by Domingo and Morado. And this now inflated to an 8-point advantage for the Cool Smashers. Let's look at that again.
Yeah, showing us that she was once the best blocker in the UAAP. Talking about Celine Domingo.
That's also a great point there about the strong blockers. They go up to Tolentino on the open side.
Wide by
Tolentino
Tolentino.
under the ball there.
15-6.
Unable to convert. This gives a 9-point advantage to the Cool Smashers as Coach Oliver Almagro calls timeout for Choco Mucho. Let's listen in.
You thought, but the ball is already here. Why will you put the cross now? You have to read also. Girls, ilalo. Makinig kayo ba? 3-man receive eh. Hindi mo pwede papuntahin dito si Hila. Kailangan niya. No. Walang short. Madaling pumorward yan. Okay, kailangan yan. Kailangan niyang ila. Kumuha kayo ng area and then get there. Okay. Yes. Okay. Again. Come on, we have to win.
Laban lang! Choco, Mucho!
And we are back here as we see back on Austria with Miguel, with
15 to 6.
Sir Alan Acero, Danny Ravena, Chumason, and Giga. We also see Dina Wong there. So a mix of pink and purple and blue.
I'd love to ask them, who are you cheering for today?
Gusto ko yung shirt ni Sir Alan eh. Pink and purple. Para it's a tie.
Yeah.
Minuto ni Bang, si Eliza pupunta kay Kat Tolentino through the block and gets a point after the timeout. That's what you want to see if you're Coach Oliver.
Exactly, and that's what you want to see if you're a Kat Tolentino fan. You want her, nabablock siya, but you have to forget about it and fight, di ba? Try to get it over, get it through, get the point somehow.
Maddie Madayag.
Maddie Madayag will now serve
Choco Mucho.
for Choco Mucho. Gia goes to a running set. Domingo off the hands of Bang Pineda.
Second
Par excellence.
16.
Par excellence, as we said earlier.
7.
And that gives
Choco
us
Mucho.
a 9-point advantage for the Cool Smashers. We'll be back after the short break. Back here at the Premier Volleyball League Open Conference, we're now seeing the crowd that we have here inside the arena. Punong-puno ang arena at hindi mapigilan ang excitement ng mga tao dito. At kanina nakita natin yung pag-challenge ng mga fans sa isa't isa. Palitan ng sigaw, palitan ng hiyaw dito sa loob ng arena.
Naka-obvious talaga yung pink, when they cross going to the purple side, kita mo And the purple did the same thing, so it was actually fun to watch.
That would be an interesting bit to see as well, the fans challenging each other.
Di ba?
At the service zone.
Siyempre may sibling rivalry nga daw.
Wala nang sibling-sibling ngayon.
Rivalry
na yan.
Gia Morado on the serve now. Bullet straight to Kim Hekeliana. AC goes to Tolentino through the blockers. Nobody home for coverage.
8
Straight points for Kat Tolentino. That's good for Choco Mucho.
Coach Oliver liking this. And that's interesting because Kat is passing through the taller blocker here with
the flying Titans.
Gumabaw and Domingo.
Yeah.
Morado goes up to Eliza, tipping it. Kat for the coverage. Dusaran puts it up. Ila Santos, easy over on the other side. They go to Eliza from the middle, picked up by Dusaran. Great save there from Dancel. They go to the running Domingo. That sails out. Creamline looking for a check. Clarifications here from our first referee. Look at that again. Domingo going for that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a ball touch called on the flying Titan.
It was a check, good
Point
call.
serve for Creamline.
Great call there. We have the advantage of the replay, and that was consistent with the call of the referee.
Sometimes it really happens so fast that even the referees can't see it.
Eliza Valdez.
That's why we have 2 of them there and 4 linesmen working together.
Yeah.
Angustia trying to convert. Nobody home
right
for
in the
coverage
hole.
there. Back Pineda.
Balanza.
And Ila Santos left frozen.
18 to 8.
So you don't want to see, miscue. You're down now by 10. Yung mga balls yan, you have to communicate and try to get them.
Choco Mucho. It's out.
10
Oh,
points.
Imbo. In.
Ang abante ng Creamline Cool Smashers dito, pinasok si Cindy Imbo,
Service.
who we saw last year with Team Irga. Eliza on the serve. Kat, hinabol. Free ball. Susubok tatawid. Hindi.
19 to
Yeah,
9.
you can see early on, I mean, It's not early anymore, but here in the first set, first ball problems for Choco Mucho.
That's something that they really have to work on. Even the coverage has been quite problematic on the side of Choco Mucho.
Yeah, especially when you're playing against a mighty team in a Creamline. Creamline Cool Smashers. First ball is really imperative.
And you said mighty. The mighty crowd is here right behind said Domingo with that mighty block.
Choco Mucho, 24 out.
Shang Berte comes in for Ila Santos ng 20-8. 12 points down. Ina Angustia to the rest of the Choco Mucho Flying Titans.
Another good serve.
Inangat dito ni AC papunta kay Imbo. And they do find the corner
Imbo
there.
gets a ball touch.
Yeah, I think it was a good call. No, check ball.
There was a check.
So, magandang hugot yan from the bench. Imbo scores automatically.
Both starters in the open position were replaced already. Gia goes up to Galanza. Galanza finding the end zone and gets the 21st point for the Cool Smashers.
Like her timing, you know?
Perfect for that low pass.
Oh, but of course it was a great set. You saw in that slow-mo, the blockers were late, no? And Galanza just leading the defense of Choco Mucho.
Cool Smashers.
Domingo continues to serve for Creamline. That's too high.
That's one for Choco Mucho.
Gives a free point to the ladies in purple. The card comes in for Kat Tolentino on the service line and Shannon Palak up front. UST standout. Shannon, of course, we remember her from the UAP.
I like the substitution. You know, you're down by a huge margin. You want to change things up, eh? You know, these substitutions hopefully will pop the team up.
Just to change the tempo, but that girl has been quiet and silent in the last few rallies. Gumabaw makes her presence felt there. And at that point,
Creamline, 7 out.
Well, that's her first crack
Yep.
at the attack, and she gets a point.
But she's replaced by Phil Kainglet Cayetano. His serve.
Oh, designated server, no?
Yep, she has played that role for Creamline. They go up to Palek. On the other side, they choose Galanza, denied by Palek and Madayag.
Says Madayag.
Yeah, this is what Coach O is saying. Know your advantage. Acknowledge your advantage. Your advantage, Madi, Madayag. But when she's in the center, you gotta get your block.
And this was the hustle that Coach O was mentioning at the start of the set.
Yeah,
may hustle naman yung team niya. Serve coming from Choco Mucho. They go up to Galanza from the opposite side. But a net touch will be called against
Madayag.
Maddie or Berte.
I don't know, when the second referee pointed, parang in the
middle of the two. That's why I was also quite confused.
And you cannot look at them because dead ba sila? They won't admit na sila nag-touch ng net. Yeah.
Queen Falcon, Gemma Galanza on the serve now.
Wow, what a good serve.
Sharp serve there. They go up to Palek, cross court. And Creamline unable to handle that.
12-23.
Choco Mucho adds 1 to their tally, down by 11 points again.
Well, so far the people off the bench are scoring.
Substitution, Choco Mucho. 11 out.
Binalik dito sa Choco Mucho si Tolentino at si Masangkay. Palek and the guard takes a rest again.
Yeah, you know, if you're Choco Mucho, you look at the score, no? 12-23, 12-7-23. But we always say this as analysts, as anchors, so they want to build momentum going into the next set.
And that's what you want to see if you're in the side of Choco Mucho. But Eliza Valdez still unstoppable with the golden hands.
Golden hands.
Yan yung joke sa kanya ni Ella De Jesus nung college pa sila. Kasi kahit ano daw tapik ni Eliza, lumulusot.
And it's kagaling.
Paano daw yun? Berte there for the pickup. Eliza picked it to the other side. Domingo catching. But Domingo finishes the set.
Creamline, 25.
Creamline gets set number 1, 25-12. Courtesy of that Domingo hit. And that ends set number 1 here.